I know you have a dream. We all do. Mine is to make films. But for that, I need a ton of money, and to make money, I need a job. And to get a good one, I should probably study something. And maybe 20 to 30 years down the line, I can save enough money to hire an entire crew, filmmakers, editors, etc. Or I can, throw a lot away and instead try to master the subtle art of solo filmmaking. I realized that 90% of the time I'm actually on my own. And the other 10% of it, it's basically... Che, amor, ¿será que... Estoy ocupada, perdón. Okay, no pasa nada. Realizing that people also have their own lives. So I guess I can't make those giant productions if I'm just a guy laying on his bed, trying to write good stories. But there's gotta be a way to make things happen, all by myself. And also, what is there to lose? Fuck it. If you go down this path, you'll soon realize that you have to do everything. From scriptwriting, filming, editing, coloring. Yeah, let's just start from the first one. I think this is the part that I enjoy the most. Just me, my mate, and my empty, giant canvas staring at me, begging for a story, for ideas in my mind. But sometimes those ideas just don't want to come out. And it might not seem like it, but for me at least, an important part of solo filmmaking is realizing when to send that solo part away for a moment.
Hola amigo, ¿todo bien? Che, boludo, te llamaba porque estoy haciendo mi próximo video y no sé cómo poner los títulos. Siento que van a quedar aburridos, repetitivos, no sé qué voy a hacer con eso.
¿Pensaste en diseñarlos vos?
No lo había pensado. Es buenísima, boludo. Sí, lo voy a diseñar yo. Listo, dale, gracias boludo, sos el mejor.
When it comes to filming by yourself, organization is key. Otherwise, you may spend a lot of months never finding the right moment to film. So yeah, just pick a date and be punctual. Think of it as if it was a meeting with another person. You wouldn't want the other person to be waiting for you, right? And why do you keep waiting for yourself? And despite all your effort, all the pre-planning and organization, filming by yourself can be a bit of a bitch sometimes. One tiny mistake can cost you a whole day of production. Why am I doing this again? Because no one else will do it for you. I guess you're right. But like everything you do in life, the more you do it, the better you get. Just try again the next day. Don't get me wrong, it will never be as efficient as I want it to be. But there's a certain beauty to that. It doesn't need to be efficient. After all, you're not affecting anyone else's time. So why don't you just go ahead, have fun, play. This definitely continues to be the hardest part for me. There's so much you can do, and it's very easy to go down the path of watching other people's work and personal style and thinking that you're light years behind. But how do you think they got there in the first place? Were they born with a gift? Maybe, probably. But either way, all we have is our ability to do things. So let's just try as hard as we can. Maybe someday all those extra hours turn into growth and experience. And you may realize that I'm a solo filmmaker. Screw that. I'm a filmmaker. Who am I trying to fool? At the end of the day, I'm just a guy laying on his bed, trying to write good stories.
Gracias por el espacio.